Welcome, dear friends, to this meditation presented by the Divine Awakening Center. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to take 3 breaths. On breaths 1 and 2, I'm going to ask you to breathe in all of the energy around you, filling your body. And then on the 3rd breath, I ask you to imagine or feel a white light entering the crown of your head, going through every part of your body, into every cell, and then breathing out through your heart. Let's begin. Breathe in, hold it, breathe out. Breathe in, hold it, and let it go. Breathe in that white light now. Hold it. Let it go through your heart. Just relax and breathe normally. Today's meditation is about overcoming those self-defeating behaviors that seem to hold you back from reaching your true potential. Things like codependency, being abusive either physically, sexually, or mentally, drinking, avoiding your power, overachieving, any behavior that stops you from standing in your power and being your true self. First, you are going to remember who you are, because you are not these self-defeating behaviors. You are not the thoughts or the emotions related to them. Repeat after me. I am that I am. I am not the body. I am not the thoughts. I am not the emotions. I am a divine being of God. I am a child of God, always learning. I am one with God. I am one with all. There is only oneness. Breathe in, hold it, and let it go. Feel the energy of knowing who you are. It's time to return to your paradise. Imagine yourself in a place of paradise. Smell the flowers, hear the birds, feel the sun. Off in the distance, you see a house. You know that house, and you are drawn to it. As you approach the front door, it automatically opens to a large foyer with a grand spiral staircase ascending to the 2nd floor. You climb the stairs, and at the top, you see your favorite quiet room. You enter this room and notice how loving and warm it feels to you. You feel safe and secure here. As you enter the room, you notice a fire is burning in the fireplace. But this is not just any fire. The flames are like violets. In the center of the room, you see two chairs facing each other. You walk over and sit in the one on your right. In this moment, you just enjoy the feelings of comfort and safety. As you are resting here, your thoughts are pulled to the one self defeating behavior that is bothering you the most. Yes, there are others attached to it, but deep in your knowing, you know this is the one you are ready to address in this moment. Don't worry, you can come and address the others later. You hear a soft knock at the door, and you look to see, in the form of a person or being, that self defeating behavior standing there in the threshold. What do you feel as you see them? It's okay. Remember, you are safe. You invite them in and ask them to have a seat across from you. As they sit down, you think back without shame or judgment to the first time you used this self defeating behavior. What were the circumstances? How old were you? What feelings did you feel using this behavior? Now, with all the love and honor you have in your heart, tell that self defeating behavior what you have learned from them. Use the answers to the questions you just thought about to let them know why you chose to use them at that time and why you still use them today. Thank them for showing up for you, for doing what you and they thought was best for your survival. With love and gratitude, share with this self defeating behavior that you are choosing a different path in your life and that they no longer need to show up for you. That although they have taught you many lessons, it is time for them to go. That you have learned what you have needed from them, that you no longer will call upon them to support you in the future. As you do so, they seem to understand your sincerity and gratitude, and naturally they began to dissipate into that violet fire that burns in the room's fireplace. You notice them, and all of the energy stored in your own body just seem to disappear. And in that very moment, where they sat and anywhere they resided in your body begins to fill with light. You are glowing and ready to experience the next lessons and steps in your journey. Repeat after me. I am choosing different. I am choosing different. I am choosing different. Emotionally, mentally, and physically, you release them now. Take in a deep breath. Hold it and let it go. What are you feeling in this moment? Let that feeling fill your whole body. Time to go now. You stand and leave that quiet room. You descend down the stairs and walk out the front door. And as you do so, you notice the door closing behind you. Don't worry, you can visit here anytime you want. As you leave the house behind you, you start walking down a path. It's like you are literally taking a new path in life. You notice the sun, you notice the sky, you hear the birds, and you smell the flowers. It's like your senses are enhanced with your new choice to do something different. After a moment, you stop and rest on a boulder. You notice the sun on your face and a light rain that seems to wash your soul. And in that very moment, you notice from the soles of your feet a bright light shooting deep into Mother Earth. You feel that light return back to you in an infinite loop, repeating after me. Thank you, Mother Earth, for giving me life. Thank you, Mother Earth, for providing me with nourishment, air to breathe, and water to drink. Thank you, Mother Earth, for transmuting all my negative energy into light. May you be healed, rejuvenated, and revitalized. And so it is. Now, just feel everything around you. When you are ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Let your awareness be here in this room, in this moment. Now open your eyes. Make it a beautiful day. Thank you and namaste.